guys are all having a great day. I just recently posted a video that should have been posted last week, but I don't know. Whatever. Something happened. I guess it stayed in the draft, but it's up now. It's funny. Well, before I get into what I was going to say, take what's yours, leave the rest. Don't make it fit. Don't get trapped up on the he, she's, and the signs. Just go with the story, and if it's your story, let it be. If it's not, then move on, right? Use your discernment. But anyways, I talked about in the reading before the one that I had posted how the date, I had said that the wrong date, and then I waited to see what was going to happen on that day, and it just so happens that my husband also got the date wrong on that day. So I feel like that's very important when it comes to paperwork and everything like that, especially in a court. Getting the date wrong, the date of certain payments, the date, just the date. A simple little mistake as the date being wrong can sway something. And actually going through the paralegal training that I went through, the date, misspelling of a name, a misplaced comma can be a big issue in a court hearing. So while I was shuffling cards, as I'm doing now, because I have lots of cards to shuffle, shredding court files came out. I don't know what this reading is going to be pertaining. It is about some kind of evidence on a feather blanket. Some kind of either crime or evidence being washed away or being rid of. I've been having some really different dreams. Last night was one of those dreams where you try to wake up and try to rid that dream, maybe get rid of it, start a new dream. But it was one of those dreams where it was a constant. It continued and continued and continued, and one of the details in the dream was somebody who was addicted to pain pills, and the way they were taking those pain pills, I don't know how that is going to be put into this reading, but I feel like it is important to mention that possibly addictions could be taking, somebody is overindulging, trying to rid themselves of what they're feeling. Who knows, right? get started. Like I said, I hope you guys are all having a great day. I'm probably just going to do one reading, a longer one, to get all the messages out I need to. I like to be thorough as I can, help the collective out. So ancestors, what is it that the collective needs to know? What are we going to be talking about in this reading? Long-term success, perseverance, rewards, harvest, planning, results, patient, and hard work. It is the 7 of Coins. It's a Taurus card, Taurus energy. Alright, let's get one for it with that. Star. Star is hope. It's an Aquarius card. So we got Taurus and Aquarius here. I said don't get tripped up on the signs, but right now we have Taurus and Aquarius signs here. Hope, direction, renewal, trust, belief. Somebody who has been wishing for a certain aspect. The collective. Somebody who has been diligently taking care of what's in their garden, reaping the benefits. My cat. You want to go outside? Yeah. My cat wants out. I'll be right back. Everyone has their place. I'm in control of mine is the lyric I just heard in this song. Let's see what's playing. So, somebody who was taking care of what's in their house is about to reap the benefits. Collective. Minding their own business. Taking care of business. When I was young, Eco Stone is playing. Bottom of the deck is the Justice card. It came out in my last reading. It was the very first card that came out. So something that the collective has been praying on, has been manifesting, has been working hard for, is coming into fruition. And it's coming straight. Breakthroughs from the divine. Unblocked. What is meant for you always will be collective. And sometimes that is hard to keep the faith, keep the hope. Especially with all the naysayers and the distractions in life. Preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, growth. It's here. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. We all know, collective, when somebody is at the top of the wheel, there is also somebody at the bottom of the wheel. So, insidious any given day. So, everything's gone now. The collective has went through the cycle of Job, where he loses everything and he keeps the faith, and no matter what the Devil energy, the negatives was thrown at him, he kept the faith, right? Could be money, it could be anything. It's an end of a cycle and beginning of a good one. Everything's gone. Feet to the ground. Healing takes time. How long do I have to be strong? The collective has waited and played the bigger person and chose kindness and wished and stayed grounded. No matter what had happened in their life, they stayed grounded. They continued on the path that they were supposed to. No matter how many people in their lives have turned their backs, made them earn the love, they stayed grounded. They stayed true to self, true to their wants. They took the time to heal. They were strong when most people would have given up. It's the climb. Enjoy the journey. Connecting all the dots can be loud. Pulling the masks off friends and family and realizing who was there to stir the pot, who was there holding those strings, who was there attaching that negativity to you, who is not helping you get up, who is there talking, cutting those type of people. Every little thing's gonna be all right. Collective, every little thing is gonna be all right. Keep the faith. What we are manifesting is here. It's close enough to bite you. It has made his way from the spiritual side all the way down, trickled into the 3D, right? The decision was made. Somebody faked a pregnancy to get what they wanted. Somebody who drives an orange vehicle could be creepy individuals showing. Could be important. Like I said, the collective staying on the correct path is what got them through the finish line. No matter what was thrown at them, they stayed on that path. But those that faked pregnancies, that chased all the red flags, that went the wrong way no matter how many warnings that the divine did give, ran those red lights. Angel eyes, spirit box. Wishing ill. Somebody never wanted the collective to get to the ending. They never wanted their manifestations to come into fruition. They never wanted them to survive. Things happen in threes. We have the triplets card here. Triggered. Gone when the sun comes up. Somebody who was wishing ill. Triggered. Time to see why. If somebody in your energy is triggering you, is something they're doing is triggering you, something that they're saying is triggering you, shouldn't the right path to be find out why it's triggering you? Maybe to heal some aspect that is making you feel that way towards somebody. Triplets. There's three. There are three. Gone when the sun comes up. Somebody who made wishes. Eye for an eye, Ra said. I want you no matter what that means. The truth that you refuse to accept. Better late than never is playing in my ear. Saint Asonia? Spirit says, collective, keep moving on that path. Like everything is going to be okay, because it will. No matter how many times those types of people try to trip you, it's going to be okay. You will get there. No matter how many naysayers, how many projections they put in your way, somebody's going home. Whether that be a 3D home or home. Things like having being drug test for a sprained ankle, non-work related. You know, I was meant for something more. Somebody wanted the collective to get fired. Whatever they tried to do, they wanted you to get fired. Whether they called work, whether they smeared your name, whether they made up lies, said things. Laws were broken. Power of 3. Like I said, triplets. The triplets card. 3. Loss. Whatever was done to the collective is going to be done back 3 times. Whatever was wished or stolen from the collective is going to be given back to the collective 3 times. But it's going to happen to those who stole, who deceived, who lied 3 times. Not the end. When you think you ended something for the collective, you didn't. It just went back and you ended it for yourself. There is a plan, even if you don't see it. And no matter how hard that road got for the collective, no matter how many times, like I said, that the collective fell, they got up. They dusted themselves off. And even though they questioned why and they didn't understand what was going on, there was a plan. Be the tower for those who didn't believe. You're the reason, shallow side. Okay. Stay on the path. There is video evidence. There's evidence. Like I said at the beginning of somebody who's keeping up with the Joneses. Somebody who gets drunk and says things, does things. Do you like what you see in the mirror? Whether that be for the collective or the karmics, do you like what you see in the mirror? The nurse was involved. There is a storm warning. My demons have demons too. Let's see. He's got sugar in his tank. Somebody who is hiding. Somebody who got paid to hurt you. Took a bribe. I'm hearing a court official. Somebody from Florida or the East Coast could be involved. A cancer or somebody who has cancer in their chart. Burglary. Something that was stolen. The correct definition of burglary is holding something away from somebody, stealing it, taking it, hiding it, so that an individual it was meant for cannot use it. Whether that be a house, money, assets, killed spouse, and the family knows. If we're talking about money, they were a bully. They have a spiritual attachment. My demons have demons is the lyric that was just on. An end of cycle is happening for the collective. Never really fit in. They didn't believe what the collective was saying, what they were complaining about. Possibly they didn't believe that their spouse could do these things that they were saying that they were doing. Whether it be physical bullying, verbal abuse. Evil is near. And you could be laying in bed with them. Ball and chain. A spouse. Belittling you. Family hates it's you. Whether it be a spouse, a family member, a sister, a brother, an uncle, an aunt. There were things done to the collective to hurt them. Whether they used their friends to stop things, to get them arrested, to stop jobs, to whether they used magic, freezer spells, to stop somebody from moving forward. All of that will be stopped. They stole your money. They stole an inheritance. Whether that be money, assets, or a house. And a dog attack could be animal attack. Should be someone's karma. Ball and chain. If your animal is acting weird about certain individuals, listen to them. Buried. Whether they want the evidence to be buried or somebody to be buried or somebody that is already buried, there's evidence. A girl. Speed demon. That could mean either somebody who is rushing around trying to cover up evidence, or somebody who is driving around too fast. It's going to cause an accident. Moving on. Asking Alex projection. Somebody who has been doing projections. Projection magic. They have secrets that are going to come out. Somebody who's trying to escape karma. Rushing around, scrambling. And again, dead on arrival. Won't see this coming. Somebody who took the bait. A white boy. Somebody whose ethnic background is American. Let's do some. I should have seen this coming. Spell has been broken, collective. Like I said, anybody who is doing projection spells, telling lies, hating, freezer spells, candle magic, wishing on a star, anything of that magic has been broken. Voodoo, using voodoo. Does it belong to you? Should you have taken it? Did it have your name on it? Was it meant for you? Changed print. Somebody who changed the name on something, changed the date. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, somebody who is going to get caught for changing something. Lying. Can't wait to leave. Somebody who wants to run away, trying to outrun karma. And they keep talking bad about the collective. Keep talking in reverse. Friends know what they did. By their actions, by the way they act, by the way they keep bringing it up. Something needs balanced. Something that was overlooked. Evidence that was overlooked. Misspelling, a misplaced comma, a wrong date. A gunshot wound. Somebody could suffer a gunshot wound trying to hide the truth. G. Messages in the songs. A dad. Are you doing unto others as you would want done to you? So are you wishing on others as you would want wished on you? Would you be okay with your actions happening to you if the tables were reversed? Could you survive what the collective has survived? Would you like it if somebody stole from you? Speck in the wrong box. Every last speck. Courthouse is dirty. A paid court official. Let it sink. Let those dominoes fall and see what is left. What lays after the storm. Dreams of better days. The gods are involved. The divine. What is meant for the collective always will be. And if it was stolen, it will come back 3 times. The number 5. 5th month could be a May. It could be the 5th day, 5th hour, 5 minutes. Could be path number 5. The desert is close by. Something that was either buried in the desert. I fly on my card. Let me just turn it around. The whole bank knew. The bank was involved with theft. Hospital. Something about Arkansas. Dreaming of better days. Somebody who either committed a felony or has committed a felony to make these crimes, committed fraud. And if all of those hands are involved, those were felony charges. Write your dreams down. They are messages. Like I said, my dream involves somebody who is overindulging, trying to escape their fate. Somebody who likes to copycat. They stole because they wanted to emulate something that they are not. They didn't want the collective to have it. Did you smell that, or just me? Random smells. That's what I was just smelling earlier. I started to smell something really weird. Should have went for a walk. Why did you cheat? If you didn't want to get caught. Why did you steal? If you didn't want to get caught. Goon squad. Something about an apple tree. Poison apple. Who are you? When you look in the mirror, do you like what you see? Alright, one more little stake. Theft. What did you steal? Can you give it back now? Will it stop the karma? Who all was involved in this theft? All hands that were on deck will be dirty, will be found dirty. What are you hiding? I bet I know. Secret twin. Somebody has a secret twin. Something about somebody's birth is being hidden. Somebody is going to have to wear the face that they have worn. Their mask is going to be ripped off for all to see by their actions who they are. Collective, many high-ranking individuals will be found dirty. Court officials, the court is dirty. Somebody's partner, spouse, will snitch to get the lesser sentence. Which role do you want to play? Do you want the lesser sentence? What does that smell? Crime of passion. Gunshot. He will take the kids. If you go to jail for something that you've done, of course. But if you're worried about somebody taking the kids, why you did something or why you choose the crime of passion, killing your spouse because you were worried about losing the kids in a divorce. Don't need all that. We're not here to collect things, cars, houses, money. Email. That was quick. the wrong one to go after. Do you know who you're attacking? Who you are fighting up against? Who is protected by the divine, the angels? Do you actually know who you are involved with? Watching you fail to tell the truth. It was the nanny. Something about the nanny is involved. Video evidence. Nanny cam. If it's the right thing to do, why haven't you done it? Why haven't you told the truth? If you know something was done, why haven't you spoke up? Are your hands involved? Burnt through my disguises. How many masks have you worn against the collective? What are you hiding? Don't bite the hand that feeds you. If they did it once, they'll do it again. Didn't commit the crime alone. Sending a bad individual. Having somebody drug tested because they sprained their ankle to try to take something, to try to prove something. Something about Wednesday. Let's get into the names, and then we'll go from there. More to me that meets the eye. Move the camera so you guys can see the names coming out. We'll go from there. Okay. Back's against the wall. I know what I did wrong. Tail lights, black top, moho. Baby, please don't go. What did the water uncover? Something that was buried is no longer buried. That's a lot. Woo. Baby, please don't go. Whoa. Last one. Start there. Carlson. Lauren. Inspire. A battle. The name Battle. Trav. 1. TT. Lucy. Bernard. Cash. A seer. Something was seen by Archangel Michael. Drea. Dave or Davy. Spelling. If the name is spelled wrong. If it is a close spelling. Myers. Maurice. Something was changed. You saw that card. Date could have been changed. A name, a letter. Beauty. Jones. Imani. Hoover. Brinkley. John. Quitter. Austin Williams. Lucy again. Fox. Tiffany with an I. Destiny. Amelia. Myers. 2 times. Myers is very important. A lot of M names. Ben. One of my angels here on earth. Zaya, Meza, Amy, Tara, Coach I, Donna, Llewellyn, Faith, Manavir, Lisa Maria, Lynn, Henny, Egyptian God, gods, the angels, Thomas, Jerry, Akai. Let you go. Alright, let's get some letters and go from there. Hearing fail, F-A-I-L, move, M-O-D-O-A, a jinn, does either sent or is involved. What did the water uncover? Toe band. To bend. Looking to fight, solve. A reset. There is going to be a balance, a reset happening. Of the clock, of the score, a reset. To bend. Either bend or bend, and bend came out. Are we trying to make things right? Something that was stolen. Trying to make things right. Looking to fight. Gather up my losses. Justify the damage. No, you can't stop the suffering. Karma. Big karma. Exit. Tribe. Big exit is what I'm hearing. BI exit. See the light? Karma. Never said I'm sorry. A tribe. A whole group. Take back. Are we looking to fight, or are we trying to make things right? Heavy is the crown. Give back. I'm hearing give back. Give it back. Somebody had to die. When somebody dies, they have wishes. I'm sorry. Heavy is the crown. Dies. Back. Give. BAK. Give it back. My light's going crazy right now. I don't know if you guys can see the flickering of my light. LL keeps coming out. I'm underground. Everything will fade away. Gee. Again, give. Back. Give back. Dearly beloved. Before it's too late. Heavy is the crown. Soul. Give back. He just keeps saying it, give it back. Whatever was taken, the ancestor said give it back. I've back. Give back. Here's the G. Right now. Give it back. Right now. Fire from the gods. I hope you guys have a great day.